Hey friends, welcome back. Today we are headed out the door to do some bulk food shopping, and in case you missed it, we recently moved, and so I have a little bit of home shopping to do as well. Some odds and ends, things you don't think about, like, oh, we need a trash can for that room now, and just some other things. So I decided to just take you along with me through my day today. I'm really hoping to find some scores with the bulk food shopping. I know you all really enjoy these videos, and the one bulk food store I really like to go to is over an hour away from us, so we do have some driving to do. It's just gonna be a big shopping day, and so I'd love to take you with me. Hopefully we can find some really good deals. I'd like to find butter, hopefully in bulk. I'd love to find like a 50-pound bag of potatoes for a good price, lots of odds and ends, and I'm just gonna take you with me. It's gonna be a busy day, so let's go ahead and get this shopping day started. Hey friends, I wanna take a minute to thank Greener Future Rechargeable Batteries for sponsoring today's video. I don't know about you all, but as a mom and a busy household, we have so many things in our home that need batteries. And we're always having to restock our batteries, but with Greener Future, we are able to use rechargeable batteries and have a very reliable charger to be able to put both AA and AAA batteries into this charger. This not only is eco-friendly, but obviously is going to save us a ton of money in the long run. Batteries just simply aren't cheap, so being able to recharge AA and AAA batteries for all of our household needs, including toys, remotes, cameras, and many other things that need them in our home. Greener Future provides long-lasting batteries, so you are able to recharge them many times and continue to reuse them. Going into this gifting season, we all know that there is a big need for batteries whenever we are giving gifts that have them. So you can give rechargeable batteries along with your gifts in this season. Head to the description box and check out the link there to find out more about Greener Future rechargeable batteries. And thanks again to them for sponsoring today's video. It is a rainy day, but we are here to find all the goodies. All right, they're having a big sale on strawberries for $2.99 for these huge containers, but they have cases for $9.95. So I'm going to get myself a case, and we're gonna have some strawberries. Such a great deal. In their bargain area, they have these bins that if you take some time, you can look through them. This is something that I use a lot on salads, and I want to say they're around $3 or so in the regular grocery store. 59 cents, and they are not out of date. This is a little score. I'm going to see if I can find any more in here. All right, this little section has some produce and some reduced things. They've got mushrooms for 99 cents. So I think I'm going to grab a container of them just to make some stuffed mushrooms. We'll just look through and find one that looks like it's in okay shape. Sometimes they just mark an entire batch, but you can still find a box that looks pretty good. This one looks good. All right, and then they have a whole bunch of them in here. Wow. This is a sriracha dressing that we really like, and I just checked it, and it's not out of date at all. In fact, it has a good amount of time. It's not till next year, and it is 99 cents. If I remember right, this is for something in the store, so I'm actually going to pick up a couple of these, knowing that we will eat them over the next little bit. This bargain section takes time to look through, but I have found some really great scores in here if you just look. It's one thing I love about Whispering Pines. They have a lot of really great stuff, and sometimes it's in these big cases, so you can get a whole case of something for a super good price. They have bags of organic frozen pineapple for $1.79, which works great for smoothies and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of them. All right, if you've watched me come to this bulk food store before, you know they have a nice big walk-in cooler, and this already is taking my attention because these are something I actually buy in the store a lot. They're 2 for $1. I don't know, I'm having to check the date to see if I want to get any of these, and it looks like they have cases of them too. They have some potato soup. They've got juice in here, and all of this can come in cases, and whenever you get it in a case, and it's a lot cheaper. They have juice and this type of thing. All of that on that table over there I think is cheese. In the walk-in cooler, I scored some grass-fed butter that is $3.70 a pound, so super great deal. And then I always like to check out, they just put these in the last year. They have these coolers on either side of the walk-in cooler where they have lots of cheese and things like that too. All right, this is something else we buy very regularly, is this popcorn. It's made with coconut oil. And this is $1.69 a bag. Great. That is like half the price it is in the store. So we're going to take everything that's in here. I already checked to see if they have any cases of this, and they said this is all they have left of it. All right, this is a brand that we really like because it's just less sugar. It's fun to have a little treat. And these are an amazing price. I think in the store for one pack of these, they're $4 something depending on the store. And they're 59 cents a bag, or you can get a pack of 12 for $5.39. So we're gonna pick up these. That's a great alternative for my children that is not loaded with sugar, and they're yummy. So I'm gonna grab them. Their produce section here is so great. And we're actually doing taco salad tonight, so I need some lettuce, and you've got heads of romaine for around $2, $1.50 depending on the weight, and then the heads of lettuce for $1.99. I'm so excited about this. These are olive oil potato chips with pepper and sea salt. We actually opened one up to taste it, and I'm going to get a case of these because we try to avoid a lot of seed oils. We can't always avoid it, but when I can find something like this, that's such a good price. So they're $1.69 a bag. I think there's 12 in a box, and then they would also give a discount for a case price. I'm not sure exactly what that'll end up being, but they're still going to be a little over $1 per bag, which is great. They have these big boxes with like smaller bags of chips, and my daughter just found in here they have these olive oil chips in smaller bags, and these are $1 a pack. I think there is 5 or 6 in each of them. So that's a great price. We have a couple in the cart. I don't know if we'll get a few more. This is making me debate on whether I want a whole case of the previous chips I just showed you. I'm going to think about it here for a second. I'm in need of some cheese, and the one they have on sale right now is the Munster cheese. Sorry, I have paint on my hands. I was doing some DIY projects, but anyway, it's $2.99 a pound, so I'm going to get a pound of that while I'm here. Spices, herbs, and seasonings are something I love buying at bulk food stores. Right now, I've been out of my smoked paprika, and they have some here. This is only $2.99 for this nice size container, so I'm glad I can snag that while I'm here. I'm not going to get much in the freezer section today, but they have a lot of ice cream. They have big things of ice cream here if you're going to do an event or something like that. They've got frozen pizzas. They have frozen cookie dough, which is really cool. So all you have to do is get it out, pop it in the oven. Things that I prep a lot at home. They have frozen pie crusts, frozen soup. So this is kind of like shopping someone's freezer prep. Lots of goodies. Here's like frozen meals you can put into the oven. So oven meals, and then potatoes and other types of frozen vegetables and fruits that they have as well. So, and this is a fruit farm, so some of this may come from their own harvest. I'm not entirely sure. Our next stop is L&L Market, and it is still raining. They're having a great mandarin orange sale, 2 for $6, 2 bags. So we're gonna snag these up right as we go in the door here. And just before I walked away, I'm seeing that this brand is actually 2 for $5. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get these instead of the others. And the girls really like the halos anyways, so perfect. And before I walked away, I just realized that their red grapes are 99 cents a pound. So that is great, and they look like they are in good shape. They aren't old or anything like that, so good enough. I'm finding all of the good deals out here today. So these are 99 cents a pack. They are in great shape. So I'm going to get a few of these too. They look really good. Sometimes they're kind of smushed up, but these look great. So I have been coming to this store throughout the years, and I've never seen them do this. They have peanut butter cups and Hershey Kisses, and you can put them into bags. This is so funny. I went ahead and just weighed the grapes I grabbed outside, and they are pretty much exactly 2 pounds. It's not staying on very nice for me. So $2 for this whole bag of grapes. That's a great deal. The kiwis are 2 for $1, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these. They look pretty ready to eat, so I'm not gonna get too many, probably about 6. That's still a great price. They are having a big sale on sweet potatoes, so I was able to get a 25-pound box for $16, which I'm thrilled with, and she just stuck it on the bottom of the cart for me. Something that I get a lot here, because for some reason they get them in a lot, is the Kivada sparkling probiotic kefir water, and we really like this. So I'm gonna get a couple cases because they are $3.99 a case, and at some convenience stores that is the price for 1 bottle. They have a few of their cheese selections at $2.79 a pound, so that makes this over 6 pounds, and it's only $17.69. And we can slice this, we can do whatever we want to with this. This will go really great with our ring bologna that we get done at the butcher. And cheese lasts a very long time in the refrigerator, especially if it's vacuum packed. And that's probably what I'll do, is cut this into chunks and then vacuum pack it. Now we are at Wenger's grocery outlet. I came in here looking for yogurt because I haven't found any yet today, and right here they are 2 for $1. I'm probably gonna get everything they have in here. I also saw they have these types. These are drinkable yogurts, the kind my husband likes to take to work. And then I'm also seeing these. They're some sort of fermented soda that are 2 for $1 as well. So those are both great prices for these types of things. Since these are kind of a popular thing right now, I thought I would point them out. But these are the Ollipops. They are in a case of 4, $3.99. So it really just makes them $1 a piece. And they have that flavor, and they have this flavor, and these flavors. And if you get a case, it's an even bigger discount. So such a cool thing. I've never seen these here before. I thought I would go ahead and just point this out. So these are boxes of sweet potatoes, the same size boxes that I just got, and these are $25. So I got a great deal at L&L on their sweet potatoes that were on sale. But I just saw these boxes sitting here and thought, I'll check the price here, and I'm glad I got them when I did. We found some more of the Smart Sweets. These are actually right around the same price as the other boxes of them. They're just a different kind. So I got 1 box of these. Keep in mind with large quantities of things and you're at a bulk food store, ask them if you can have a case price. That's what I'm going to do when I get up to the front, because if I have enough here for a case or 2 cases, then sometimes they'll give you a discount on top of that. On top of the good price. All right, friends, it has been quite a day. I have not had a haul this big or this good in a while with my bulk food store shopping. All of this, I'm excited to show you what I got. And we also stopped in at some places for some home stuff. We stopped in at TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, and a little used furniture place, and I actually found something so neat. You're gonna see a little hint in today's clips, but you will be seeing more of that in the next video or so. So stay tuned for a fun DIY from something I found there. And I may even show you a couple of other things I picked up later or at the end of this video. But let's go ahead and turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you everything I got. My goal was to stay around $200 today, and I did hit that goal. So I am just floored that I got, I don't know if you can see, this entire counter full of groceries for that price. I just think that makes trips like today so worth it. And a lot of these things are specialty items, things that are gluten-free or have a healthier oil than canola oil and things like that. And they are mostly prepackaged things because I do a lot of home canning. In case you're totally new here, I do a lot of home canning, home preservation, and things like that in the summertime. Right now, obviously, it's not summer. And so whenever I go to these types of stores, I'm generally looking for cheese is one thing I don't make myself. And usually like more convenience-y foods, but hopefully on the healthier side of the convenience-y foods. And then the other score that was massive today was we found a lot of really great deals on fruit, which is perfect for this time of year whenever we need to get the extra vitamin C and other things from that type of food. So let's check out what I got. All right, I'm gonna go down here to the end, and I'm not gonna go through every single thing, especially if it's something I remember showing you in store. But I did get the Kivadas. The family's already dug into those. I did get these probiotic drinks. There's a bunch more at the other end of this row of stuff. And I think, yeah, you saw those at Wenger's Grocery Outlet. Got drinkable yogurts. This is my big box of sweet potatoes for $16, and they are huge. I'm so glad, and they look like they are going to be lasting a while. They don't look wrinkly or anything like that. This is the grass-fed butter I got. I don't always get grass-fed. I've talked about this before, but when I can get it at a good price, I will grab it. We've got the snacky things, the big block of cheese that I picked up. These here, again, was kind of a random thing I found along the way. I really enjoy those. We got these that need to go in the freezer. This here, I don't know if I showed picking these up. So I do find Lily's here and there. That's a brand that we eat a lot in our house just because it's sweetened with stevia. And this was the peanut butter flavor. Whispering Pines had that, and it's a good price. So I went ahead and grabbed, I think there's 3. Yeah, I have 3 bags there. And here's our flat of strawberries. These are such big containers, and they will be really good on just for eating, or I maybe will make some strawberry shortcake or something like that. Here we have the oranges, and then this is something you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I really stocked up on these because they're something that they don't have sugar or much sugar in them, and there's something I can give my kiddos. And as we were getting ready to leave at Wenger's, they had a huge cart of these, and so I went ahead and grabbed a few more boxes of those. Then we've got some more produce type items, the mushrooms. Whispering Pines also had some really good looking Brussels sprouts. And I think you've pretty much seen the rest of this. We've never tried persimmons, and so I got 2 of them just to try. There was another lady there with her children, and they were telling me how to eat them. Let me know how to eat these if you guys like them. I've never tried them before, but we're definitely going to give them a try. And then I just got some celery, some kiwi. You saw that. You saw all of this, I think. And then we did end up getting about 10 bags of these. So these are $1 a bag. Yep, there we go. And there's 5 in each, so we got 50 of the personal sized bags in all for $10, which is amazing, amazing. If these were at Costco or something like that, they would definitely be more for, you know, this amount of bags. And then we have this big lot of these. These are like a probiotic type drink. We did taste them. This one's kind of interesting. It sort of has a cinnamon taste to it. And then this one here has more of the lime grapefruit flavor. So all in all, I am so happy with all of this. This is going to last us a while, all of the fresh fruit and whatnot. And then obviously these things, we are heading into like more of a holiday season, so having some healthier, I say healthier because the healthiest thing you can do is eat whole foods. That's just my opinion. But healthier snack foods that we can have around when families together and things like that, those things are super nice to have. So I feel like I've scored big time with everything that I got today. Good morning, friends. It is the next day, and I wanted to tell you about what I found for the house today. If you're totally new here and you're just dropping in for the bulk food shopping, just to fill you in, we literally just moved like very short amount of days ago. And so we are like slowly getting house set up. It's been fun. We moved into an old farmhouse. You can go watch some of my more recent videos to learn more about all of that. But it is freezing outside today. The wind is howling. It is just so cold here in central Pennsylvania. So I am up. I have a mint matcha latte with some collagen in it. I've been doing this for a while. It's so good. I actually think I'm going to share the recipe for it on my Instagram here soon. And speaking of that, I've actually been slowly coming back to Instagram. So if you don't follow me over there and you want to see more like everyday type things, you guys can check that out. But I did want to just give you a little update. I am working on quite a few projects around the house, home projects, home organization, and I'm filming it all. So you guys will be seeing probably a lot of videos from me over the next little while, which is exciting. I'm excited to get back into more like a 2 video a week schedule, which is what I've been working on, and being on Instagram more. So that is all exciting. Anyways, I actually was able to find 2 trash cans at TJ Maxx. I know, we are adulting. We're excited about trash cans. But I was able, if you are looking for good trash cans, I went to Walmart the other day, and it's been a long time since I've bought a trash can, and I just realized like they're really like a little investment if you want a nice trash can. They're not the cheapest thing. So checking out TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Ross, those kinds of places for trash cans is really a winner. So I got a small one for in our downstairs bathroom, and then the one I'm super excited about is I got a large one for our schoolroom / office, and it's so cute. It kind of looks like an old retro type trash can, but it still has the flip foot lever, and it's a nice size because we go through a lot of paper with crafting and school and all of that stuff, and my desk is in there as well, so being able to have a good size trash can is great for that. And then the other thing that I was looking for was a different mirror for our downstairs bathroom, because I'm kind of working on pulling that together, and I wanted to tell you guys, check out Hobby Lobby for mirrors. Their mirror prices are so good, and they have a huge selection of really neat ones, but I found this oval shaped one for only $24 for our bathroom, and I think it's gonna look really neat in there. I think it's gonna kind of go with the more farmhousey feel. I'm kind of doing farmhouse / cottage / with some modern touches. It's kind of the look I'm going for a lot in this house. So anyways, just wanted to give a little update, keep you guys in the loop, and continue sharing, because like I said, you're going to see a lot more of me here on YouTube, which is exciting, and more of our day-to-day things as we get house set up and all of that. So anyways, I'm glad that you went with me yesterday, and my daughter last night, as we were putting everything away, she was like, Mom, we just had such a blessed day. We really found a lot of things that fit our family's needs, and that was really exciting and fun for everybody, even the girls going with me. So it was a good haul, a good trip. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. I enjoy sharing lots of homemaking content here on my channel, along with a little bit of motherhood that's going to be coming in too, and family life and things like that. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you're up to. I love to hear from you all, and I love to reply to as many comments as I can. I get a lot of them. And don't forget to give this video a like. And I am going to go ahead and get our day started here. So I'll see you guys in the next video.